Good afternoon and welcome to the 90-day report out of urology. My name is Eileen and I'm the process owner of this RPIW. This is where we started 90 days ago with our project form, which highlighted our discharge process from the decision to discharge to the EDAN being authorised. It looked at who wrote the EDAN and the time required to write it, and how all this is left until the decision to discharge is made, and the length of time that the patient has to wait. We spent a considerable time at the RPIW discussing the purpose of an EDAN, who receives it, what information should be on it. We also discussed who should write this, when it should be started, and should it flow throughout the state, and who can authorise it. It was decided that we should begin this process in theatre, with the operation details and any instructions for the GP completed, and this could be authorised by the senior nurse on the ward, those with patients not requiring medication.
Hello, my name is Claire and I'm a pharmacy technician and an RPIW team member. This is the pre-pack medicines cupboard, so these are for patients that don't need pharmacy intervention to go home. The top two pictures are what the pre-pack medicine cupboard looked like before, so there were over two cupboards and quite messy. Same bits of stock in both cupboards. The bottom two pictures are what it looks like now, so they're all in one cupboard. They're easy to find and in frequency of use at the bottom, more used and less used at the top. This has been maintained for about a month and a half now. It's working really well. The next step on the 5S matrix is to introduce Kanbans to prompt ordering of meds, and hopefully we'll be rolling out this process, the 5S and the pre-packs on the other surgical wards soon.
This is our target process report. You can see we have reduced the overall lead time from 349 minutes to 206 minutes, with a significant increase of patients home by lunchtime, and therefore reducing the amount of time that patients wait in recovery for a bed to be allocated. For those patients who have had their EDAN started in theatre, we've reduced the quality defect to 0%, as this has avoided the duplication by the FY1 of writing the operation summary. No patients have been sent home, no medications have been sent home by taxi since we started this process, which is a 100% reduction. Our target of 9 minutes for time spent on preparing the EDAN is actually 7 minutes. This is a reduction from the baseline, which we started at 155 minutes. Over the last 90 days, we've been working towards a nurse-led discharge of an EDAN commenced in theatre post-operatively and authorised on the ward by the nurse in charge, and the patient's been reviewed and discharged. This has been a slow process due to the nature of how the post-op note is currently done on PPM and not PPM Plus. For the last 30 days, Mr Prescott, another consultant, has started 12 EDANs in theatre post-op, all of which have flowed through with the admission of the patient to the ward. Unfortunately, none of these were really suitable for a nurse-led discharge because they needed medication. But as you can see, we've been focused on pushing the EDANs being a clinical priority, and have reduced the overall lead time to 206 minutes. We are confident as a team that we can build on this, and what we've done so far continue to roll it out, as it's the best practice for the EDAN to be commenced in theatre and further reduce the lead time of patient discharge.
Fantastic.